Well, everyone would like to speak English like accurately, but the problem is they are making problem. They have a lot of error when they do speak English. They kind of feel they are not speaking correctly, but they do feel, oh, I do have a lot of mistakes and I have a lot of error. And I think we can't feel like we have someone who can point out our mistake and can let us know how to improve, how to solve them, figure out something interesting way to accept and learn from those mistakes that we do. So yeah, that's what I think I would like to suggest you here today. This is one of the best thing when you're going to make mistake. This is very good thing. There is not a very bad thing is happening, I think. No, I would say it would be better if you're making mistake, because if you make mistake, of course you learn from mistake. But if you make mistake, you are not learning from mistake, and that could not be a good. So you have to focus on it. When you make mistake, you have to just try to recognize on it. What is the best way to recognize by your own self? I mean, of course, we feel like we can hire a teacher, but we can hire to teacher. It can be expensive for most of those students, those English learner. They don't really have good money. They cannot afford, right? For that, I think is very good idea how you can correct your own mistake when you do speak. So I think the first important easiest way that I used to do, but not in that way, I could not like try for my mistakes. I did it for a different reason, but I am telling you that method that you can try to figure out your mistakes without anyone else. You can do it by your own self. So see, the first important thing whenever you're talking something, always try to turn on your mobile phone recording, mobile recording, or you have your computer recording, and then you can try to speak, right? You can speak with somebody, or you are just trying to speak as a mirror technique, or you are recording with someone, right? So these two three things you have to do. Even you have recording or you've been just talking by your own self without anything, kind of you're talking, sitting and talking to your own self. But after talking 5-10 minutes that you talked about any topic by your own self, now you have to try to figure out by recording. You have to listen your own, I mean, all the recording that been happening, right? Now you have to finish recording and try to listen back that okay, you've been making mistake or not, is going good. Sometimes how do we feel? We feel like sound is not very good sound, when we have a lot of sentence. I say, for example, I'm saying I very like you. So I very like you, a sound is not very good. I could say I really like you, right? I really like you sound is more better than I very like you. So you can figure out the recognition by sounds when you do speak English. This is what I think one of the easy thing that you may figure out. If you feel that in your whole speaking that you're listening your audio and you feel like okay, this sentence might, it's not sounding good, so you can check this on internet, right? Of course, obviously, if you are alone, you don't have any teacher, so you're going to find all these mistakes of correction on internet and Google. You can type on Google with different websites. You can find it out. High native you can get some help from there. Second thing is Grammarly. These two things are very common to help you with your correction of the sentence. Sometimes we are really confused some of sentences that how to call that, how to. Sometimes we feel like someone has or someone have, right? So such kind of lot of grammatically thing we are confused. Both has, both have. So someone has, someone had. So when we talk such kind of similar grammatical mistake, we feel like okay, someone have. Most of my students, when I do talk with them, I think most of them they do say someone have, but actually someone have is a not correct, right? You have to say someone has as a third form singular. So in that particular kind of mistake, we have seen a lot. We found, of course, in that way. I hope you are understanding what is the method and how you can use that. Have you ever tried this method before in your life? Yes or not? You can also comment me below. If yes, then you can share with me your experience, that how did you enjoy this and what did you learn and was it interesting or not for you? And if no, then I think you should try to do this. Uh, I tend to record my voice with my audio. I had a kind of audio that time. I could not use a lot of videos, maybe more than 2 3 years ago, kind of. I had a kind of voice. I was recording my voice clip. I created a WhatsApp kind of group, but nobody was edited. I couldn't edit anyone. I just was recording my own voice there, and in that way, it was very simple. I was pressing the like button, and I was recording my voice. I was reading the paragraph and putting in my own alone one person in a group of WhatsApp. I was listening my own voices, and I think I really felt that yeah, I figured out a lot of mistakes, and I think I improved my pronunciation a lot also by reading that. Whenever we read something, we we have a two kind of things especially. One is the pronunciation, the second is understanding. And most of the students, they do focus on pronunciation. They are reading, they are saying, okay, I am focusing on more pronunciation. I am not understanding exactly what the texts are saying to me, right? So this is what I think I experience all these things and that I have been telling you. This is only one tip that I wanted to share with you. I hope you are going to understand the tip that I gave you and try to implement in your life. I think you really gonna get benefit after implementing this correctly in your regular basic life. And yeah, it's been a very long time that I haven't uploaded any video, and I was thinking to give you this simple tip I had in my mind. I was thinking to just try to share with my subscribers. That's what I did it. And anything else, if you would like to ask me, you may always send me by message, and whatever you feel like better, I am always here to help you without any problem. So comment me, like, share, subscribe our channel for getting more videos. And I would love to create those videos that you really wanted to. If you have any kind of topic that you would like me to help you, always comment with hashtag ask Lakhan. You can do in that way, and I'll very happy to make or create or record a video and upload to my channel. That's great. Thank you so much all of you, and love you guys. Ciao.